Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new episode of Wuthering Waves. We're back, baby!
Oh, yeah.
And,
Nah. Hey.
It's been a while since we played this game. I have been looking forward to this quite a bit. And we're starting off with Daniel trying to fight one of the bosses that he hasn't fought yet.
Awesome. Well, I mean, technically we fought him before in that one place, but
He's very different. This is a different version of that guy. Yeah, no, the other guy didn't have a sword. This guy's got a sword.
Oh yeah, well I got plants. Get natured.
Okay, you know, don't make him look too easy, my dude. This guy is supposed to, okay.
Heaven ordained.
I see how this episode's gonna go. By the way, our damage still sucks.
It still does. So
just don't pay any attention to that. It's fine, even though I've pointed out to you now. You probably can't unsee it. Wow, look at those 13 damage.
Wow, look at wow, Hamter! Bang! Yeah, he did a thing.
373. Let's go! We're doing damage, boys and girls.
Oh yeah.
Together
Okay, now for the actual.
our light strength.
Oh wow, that hurt. Okay.
Sacred
That's too darn bad.
Bro, this fan is going to kill me during this recording. It's blowing my hair and it's like tickling my nose and my like forehead. It feels weird. Stop it. Stop doing this.
Ha 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 ha.
Stop it. It feels weird.
Good.
Ah!
Leave it to me.
Okay, this guy is nearly dead. I looked away for 2 seconds and he's almost dead.
Here we go. That's what I wanted.
Have you seen the differences?
Honestly, no.
Okay, let me tell you, he's a very different fight compared to the other guy. The problem is you have so many freaking particle effects. You can't see any of it.
I like to think that went a lot better than the first time that I fought the other guy. That guy nearly obliterated me.
Yeah, this guy's parry focused. You can parry a lot of his attacks, where the other guy you can as well, but he's kind of fast. His whole thing's
The other guy beat the freaking crap out of me, dude.
Yeah,
that was not even a close fight. That guy beat me up.
He kind of did. I remember that.
Oh my goodness, that was
Yeah.
like 1 HP left on that other guy. This guy, not as bad.
No, if you can parry him, which Jinhsi does quite easily, he's not bad at all.
Yeah, I feel like the other guy beat the crap out of me, even though he was kind of the same thing.
They are the same thing, but they are very different boss fights, I would say.
Eyes on the horizon.
I wanted to level up the rat. Gosh darn it, I don't even have enough.
No, you don't. You're not. Your world level isn't high
My
enough.
world level
I would
sucks.
not suggest leveling your world level up
No,
just yet,
my
though.
damage is too bad to be like, wow, yeah, I'm gonna
I
do
would,
that.
yeah, get a few of your skills
May I
up and
pray
maybe a
for
few
anything
echoes that aren't
specific for you?
terrible
It
before
would
doing
be
that.
my honor.
Yeah, and my damage is still bad, but by golly, I am still here. Oh wait, these are the flowers I need.
Yo, actually, that's jackpot.
Nice. Gosh darn it. There we go.
By the way, this is the time to kind of talk about this. Recently, I played this game a little bit on PS5, by the way. I downloaded it on PS5 and tried it over there. I linked
flowers, Matt.
I linked,
mine.
whoa, I linked my account with my PlayStation account. It was like, okay,
Abracadooby!
and with that, they don't disappear. But I tried it out, and yeah, it does aight. I think I would much prefer to play this game always on PC, but if you don't have that option, I think the PS5 works just well, just fine. Yeah, just well. That wasn't English.
Just well.
It works just well.
Just well. You know, what are you, whelmed?
Be swift.
I am whelmed. I actually really liked it. I think my biggest complaint from what I experienced, by the way, this is me only playing on the PS5 for like
I shall lead the way.
probably 10-15 minutes, is I did notice a bit of frame rate difference in certain areas, so just keep that in mind. We do not have the PS5 Pro though, so I think the game is definitely optimized to be running on more powerful hardware. But I didn't feel like spending $700 for another PS5 to do just
Why
slightly
not?
better. The problem is though, games aren't optimized nowadays. So
That's ridiculous.
maybe the PS5 Pro is decent enough, but like it's still, I feel like I'm letting the big man win. I'm letting the corporation win if I buy the PS5 Pro.
You're letting the big corpo win.
I'm letting Corpo win, and I don't like that. I don't like that idea and that thought. That just kind of sucks in my head, man. So I'm like, Until I desperately have to upgrade, I'm just gonna wait for PS6.
Luminous energy.
And then I will play
Strike is
Wuthering
one.
with smooth 60 to 120 frames.
Delicious frames. Ow, that hurt.
Delicious.
Banish all vice.
Nice parry. I didn't even
Parry.
see it.
Hello.
Also, I've noticed that you're starting to figure out how Jinhsi works. I don't have her, so I have no clue.
Gotta do a little faster.
Together we fight.
You seem to be doing decent with the whole coordinated attack thing.
Sacred life.
And it's also mean that you come back to the game and her best support in the game right now is on banner as well.
Get hamstered! Oh, is that a hamster or is it just a fat rat?
Looks like a hamster to me, but it could be a rat. Or it could be a gerbil. So, I don't know, man.
Could be something.
These are questions I don't have answers to.
Hi.
By the way, heads up on Lumi, we don't have any of the right echoes on her. We just use the auto-suggested ones. So just bear that in mind.
Bear that in mind that everything I'm doing right now is wrong.
Yeah, basically.
And I'm so sorry.
You're doing fine on Jinhsi. You've been using Farina in the proper way of getting the
May I
coordinated
pray for
stuff.
anything
Yay,
specific?
yippee! I think that's
Eyes on the
what I
horizon.
needed. No, I needed more.
You can just also, whoa,
Literally
it is
all.
everywhere around you.
Got you. So just everything around me that looks like a flower. So that.
Yeah, right there, actually.
Target spotted.
You also can go to the shop. It does cost quite a bit, but there's a like medicinal shop in town. You can buy the flowers like a
I've
bunch
used that many times.
per
By
week.
many
yeah.
times, I mean times
2.
that I have.
You probably used it 2 or 3 times, I would assume.
Probably. I think I know I did it for Jinhsi.
Jinhsi? Oh yeah, that would make sense since the flowers for her are in the 1.1 area, which we will
Hey,
be
you
going
don't look
to
at me like that.
very soon.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm actually not too far away from the base game stuff. Wow.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
just right here.
3, I think 3 more main quests to do to beat the game at launch, basically. And then you will have beaten that.
Blue.
And then, in my opinion, the game really begins with the 1.1 stuff.
Listen up. Strike is one.
This is the prologue.
I mean, it's been pretty interesting so far.
Yeah.
Or at least the scar bit really got me.
No, I enjoy Wuwa's beginning. Contrary to
Oh, freaking excuse you, sir.
popular belief. It is slow, 100%, not gonna fight that. It's a very slow
definitely
beginning.
slow.
But I don't know, man. I'm used to JRPGs.
Oh, he's dead. My damage goes from being really bad to suddenly. Oh, hey, there's
Yeah,
none.
so that bar being full, as far as I can tell, does a lot for you. Like, it does a lot.
Yeah.
So who are you?
Freaking excuse you?
Hi, Car.
Where'd you come from?
Lend me your strength.
So now I guess the question that I have to raise up to you is, any characters you have on your mind to pull for?
The new characters look awesome.
They do. They do.
I don't know if they work for me at all, and all the team builders out there are probably crying at me. I'm so sorry once more.
Together we fight.
I'm sure you're. Oh, this is gonna just. This is death. It will not survive this next attack.
In fact, I'm not even gonna use it on it.
Really? Just out of spite.
Just out of spite.
Really? Freaking that poor car spider thing. Just
Oh,
like
yeah, I'll use it on
He's like,
someone
I
else.
am bullied.
Good, you were a good.
No, it goes away. You have to use it right then and there. It fades.
Oh wait, isn't the bar still full though?
Oh, the bar is full.
What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't have Jinhsi. I don't play Jinhsi, okay? She was really cool. I loved, and I mean loved her character in the story. But
horribly.
at the time, I was nearly broke, and I was also saving for Changli because her playstyle looked so nutty to me.
Because here we can
Abracadabra!
Oh, that
It didn't crit.
Blue.
Also, sir, freaking excuse me.
Yeah, you have like 20% crit rate right now, so you know
That moments it does.
that could
Friggin-
that could be better.
Freaking excuse you? What are you doing?
Death beam.
Strike is one.
Yeah, evidently.
Shadows.
Aren't you used to death beams? Yeah, come on, death beam.
Yeah, it's pretty new to me personally.
Heed my calling.
Ba-ba-ba.
Sacred life.
Leave
it to me. Photosynthesis. Imitation. Fast in the
Yeah, beat
sunlight.
up this basic big guy.
Oh
Together
yeah.
we fight.
It's not even a boss.
Take that, big guy. Sucks to be big, huh?
Evil be cleansed.
What are you even saying?
I don't know, okay? I don't need this judgment.
You're getting it. Nothing you can do about that. She's got soft,
Woo!
man.
Huh? Strike is one.
Not entirely used to the, where I should be countering. This girl kind of just does it automatically, but, you know, being skillful with it is
Basically,
completely different thing.
just attack on the circle shrinking. Play it like a rhythm game to a point, and you will kind of get it down.
Together we fight.
I love Lumi's attack animations. They are so good.
She's got a mouse, rat, hamster?
So
Creature.
when Lumi came out last patch, I pulled for her and showed her attack animations to Daniel. And then I cannot make this up, but Dan was so surprised when I then revealed that she was a 4-star.
I was, genuinely. Like, I saw this design, I'm like, that's a 5-star.
It's a 5-star. Well, the accent is so extra. I love it. Scottish accent
and
always
she
is
gets
a
a
win.
little goober. Look at
The
him.
design, her literal design screams 5-star to me. She's just not, though. She's so good.
She's got retractable claw boots.
I just noticed that. Yeah, I'd never seen that until that moment.
I love her. I love her animations. They're so good.
Boop. Back into my hood.
And whatever abyss he crawled out of. Also, that was.
Abyss? You mean her hood? Her jacket hood?
Yep.
Is that your heavy attack?
Yep.
Holy cow, I did not see that. It's the first time I've noticed that.
Unfortunately, only this.
Oh, what's her heavy over here?
No, that's it. It's just running.
Oh, got you.
She doesn't do anything else other than.
Pew, 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 pew. Got it.
But speaking of,
Eyes on the horizon.
Let's get her ascended.
Just me.
I have no idea if this
Isn't
girl's
my
actually good for
tail
my team or not.
brighter than
But
before?
She boosts skill damage, that's good enough.
not as good as my other character.
No, the pink-haired sleepy girl is
May I
definitely
pray
better.
For anything specific for you? It would be
She's
my
definitely, that 14-second buff is, compared to the 10-second buff, that's a
honor.
big
Eyes on
difference.
the horizon.
But luckily, I already have
Hopefully.
a healer,
Brina, yeah,
so I
you're
don't need the extra little heal and shield that this girl gives.
Eyes on the
I don't think she
horizon.
heals. I think she just shields.
No, she heals on her ult.
She does?
Yeah, or at least I noticed it. Yeah. Combat rules. I think she can be a healer. Survivability.
Maybe not.
I never knew that. I don't really use her, so
I think her ult heals at least. Gosh darn it. Liberation. No, it just does damage.
bro, I did not know that.
Yeah, HP recovery right there. Off of her defense.
Huh?
I think it's whenever she does her like big like slap attack.
Big slash. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Fine. You get this. This round's yours, Wuwa.
Here.
I didn't know she doesn't look like a healer, nor does she play
Oh wait,
like one.
hold on. Almost forgot you.
Do not forget the echo. You need to level up your database. Or your database.
My database.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of.
That was a lot. What? That was a lot. Were you slacking on that?
I don't know, actually. I think I may have just gotten it.
Huh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I am very much still very amateurish at this game.
This is, by the way, the databank is something worth leveling up because if you get it to the base games version, they've added more to it now. But I think it's a high level, whatever it is, but everything will be legendary. Every echo that drops will be legendary. Eventually, it will just be 100%.
Very nice.
And that's what you want.
Speaking of stuff and things, where's my main objective again?
Right.
Oh, right there.
Wait. Is that? Wait, go to your missions. Hit J.
Flashing blades.
Hit J, just in case. When the knight knocks, clashing. Why is there two?
Cats. Dream shards.
Oh, Until, yeah, that's an event. Ignore that one.
Oh, so Clashing Blades?
Clashing Blades is the one we want. Yeah, I was like,
Okay,
wait.
that is that one.
I was really confused because I'm like, wait, but what was the one by you? Because when you opened the map up, there was a main quest right next to you. That is the 1.0 event that happened at the end in 1.4. It was very good.
Nice.
May I
There's a lot
pray
I can
for
grind
anything
for, but I mainly just wanted to
Eyes
scroll
on
level up.
hopefully. We'll
I
make
don't have
new
you
findings.
leveled up either. What is wrong with me?
You have everything you need. You just need flowers. Just go buy them real quick. You're right
I'm
by
just
the shop.
Just gonna buy them at the shop.
Yeah, they're literally next to you, I think, right?
I think so.
I think the shop's like down here somewhere.
It's the gift. Here. Right?
Nope.
No.
No, I think it's behind you. Or
Is it down
lower. Go here. Yeah, this is
Ah,
it.
that's it.
I remember.
Whoop. Greetings.
Coco, we need help!
Greetings. She found pharmacy here.
Want medicine?
Hello. What type of medicine
These
are you
things.
looking for today?
I remember
might be
that,
able
at
to make
least.
it taste good.
Nah, enough.
Just give yourself 6. Yeah, why not?
Be sure to pay close attention to the
And then
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
no, of
yeah.
course, I'll
For anything.
definitely keep
Hopefully,
that in mind.
we'll make new findings. Sprouting marks the inception.
All right, got me flowers, got my party slightly leveled up. They're still horrifically underpowered and under-leveled, but you know, fine.
But I think it's time to kick off the quest.
Yes. All the way up there. Do I do that?
Be swift.
You. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's an elevator.
You give me a second. Just to sneeze.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Up.
Indeed. Up we go.
Up indeed. Love the hoodie. Mm-hmm. I love the little mouse rat hamster.
Dude, I cannot tell if he's alive or if he's like an invention. He's squishing, so I'm going to assume he's alive.
I'm gonna assume he's alive.
Unless he's like Mulan shark, where it's like, oh, it totally looks alive, but it's apparently not.
Well, hers is literally an inflatable.
It's got personality, though.
It's got personality. Just
Oh, right, we're solving the puzzle.
Oh wow, where could it be?
It could be anywhere.
Right there.
You could at least pretend like it was a tricky puzzle or something.
No.
You could, at least act like it took you a second to figure out.
I suppose.
Yeah, you just
I might
click.
make-
You just click. I think I heard a low grumbling noise.
Well, that was easy.
What? No.
It's been a long time and I even still remembered that.
Okay.
Solo challenge.
Indeed.
Let's go.
This is basically a domain. Think of it as Genshin domain.
It's a little dungeon.
Little dungeon.
A
Well,
hidden
dungeon.
passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Da-da.
Ta-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is that a drum set? Am I about to set a new high score?
Maybe. Got to find out. You may need to turn
Part
the
of
power on,
building
though.
is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Is this actually a giant set of drums? Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bell shall go into path. Find key notes that determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sono discs.
Yeah.
What is that sound coming from behind the symphony?
They have so many made-up words in this game.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now,
Uh-huh.
how do I connect it with the symphony?
You're asking me that? Bing. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Here, I thought I was gonna have to play a sweet
Just
tune.
lit up, as I expected.
Yes,
The
I
drum over there
suspect.
seems to have unlocked. bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Okay, I did have to hit it.
So by hitting it, it spun.
Oh, okay.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
Yeah, I get it, Rover. You don't have to tell me that.
It seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You don't have to tell me that. I understand. I think.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall.
Hello.
They're more like hologram.
They're not
things.
real. They must be some kind of digital simulation.
They must be
Seems
fake because
there
I'm
are
killing
guards
them.
here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
I guess. Not that we know what it usually is like. Multiply 50.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond
I
reach.
suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though?
I don't know.
That sound. It's coming from the west.
From the west.
I do like how
Oh, wait a
almost,
minute. Huh. That's it.
I kind of like how absurd the puzzle in the vault is. It's like it's
Who
already
did this?
it's already in a hidden vault.
This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
I guess,
Just making sure. You know, you can never be too sure with
well, I know, but then
security.
you explain your puzzle in your vault. It's a, you know? Also,
No.
I'm not reading that. I'm just gonna, I don't need that.
You could have actually done it probably up there.
I could have. I just... For some reason, I thought I was in Star Rail and couldn't jump.
That's a fair thing to get stumped by.
The
My
water
God.
level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west.
Thank you, Rover.
I may find more sono discs down there.
Okay.
Activate.
So this is the right way to go.
There's
Is
a
it?
chest over there.
I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Sure does.
Something I should probably note to you is that some of the companion quests and other quests do have really nice treasure chests in them hidden around in secret spots. And I do not know. They may be, if you miss it, they're gone. I actually don't know. But there's like low-key some chests you can get for like 20 to 40 of the little things. It's nice.
Wa-bang.
But you have to find them.
Wa-bang. Wa-bang. I really could have just jumped,
Probably could have.
but that door would have, you know, not opened.
Good point. You were directing
drum
the
on
energy.
the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
So what is this? Oh, does that just get you over to the chest? Well, we jump.
Another
sorry,
bell
what-
just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Oh, is it just to get over to the chest? We already got it.
I don't know.
But try doing it anyway, because why not? Right, and then you...
Come. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Do I get anything for this?
What?
Is it gonna unlock that?
Oh, it opens the door.
Oh.
What's in there?
Why did I do this? Oh,
Chest! Yo, let's go.
Lucky me.
Okay, that was worth it.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very easy to miss some of the chests in these domains. And again, I do not know if you can do them after you've left. So,
The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Is it? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to see if I could open the door game. I know.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards.
Get.
Jinhsi City Hall is the library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going.
I'll keep going.
I've retrieved the third sono disc.
Okay, you don't have to
I'm
narrate
back.
everything, Rover. I get it. I got the thing.
By the way, don't worry, they do pull way back on that kind of stuff.
I'm glad because that would
lot of-
eventually drive me a little crazy.
Bro, a lot of people at base game absolutely just did not like either Rover's voice. Whoa, okay. Either Rover's voices. Honestly, their voices are great. It's just the fact of what they're saying is what you're not liking. That was my opinion, but
I
Another
don't.
platform.
I really
Those
like.
will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
I really like Male Rover's voice.
I don't hate his voice. It's a little weird that he just will not be quiet.
That's not his voice. That's not, a voice
the
issue,
voice
though.
actor. That's the voice director or the writer.
Whoever's just telling him to say, because again, like I prefer to play my video games.
Where's that line? You see that?
I do see that. Maybe you'll come back to that
Maybe.
because it hasn't unlocked yet. So, and I don't see anything you could hit to unlock it.
Is there a gong up here I missed?
Don't know, not that I saw, but I could have missed it. Probably just keep
There's
moving.
that one over there that's not activated. You see that?
Yeah.
Find a way.
This feeling.
Ah!
Being watched.
Being
Must be another
watched.
sono disc. This is the fourth missing note.
Okay.
Almost there.
Almost there indeed.
Oh, here's this place.
Never mind.
Yeah, so it's making us go up and down.
This is a very cool room, though.
Yeah.
I do wish I was quiet, but
How dare you? Let Rover speak. Let the boy be free.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
why is that door locked?
That's a great question. Nice.
Did that not unlock? Yeah, wait, have I not gone up here? No, I had not gone up
Check this
here.
out, Squeaky.
Nice catch, dude.
How do I open this door?
That is a great question that I do not have an answer to.
She should have paid more attention to all the areas. Did that, did that.
Did that.
Did that. Activated that one, I think, because that was that.
Yeah, that turn you turned it and everything, yeah. I don't know. Just keep going and see if it unlocks by going further. Right? That's gotta be how this works.
Since I can't connect that one to anything, I might as well just make myself feel better and connect it. Thanks. Did that on
How would that work?
I do not know.
This is the last one. They prepared quite the welcome for me.
Oh, you know, it's probably an elevator back up. That's probably what it is. Hi, big guy. You're good to hit him
I
with
see
the
you're
claw.
pretty big, huh?
Together we fight. Fluorescent shadows.
Yeah, so Lumi doesn't really charge that bar up at all, but neither does the pink-haired girl. It's...
I have the last sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
I need a character that attacks at the same time as me if I want to really fill up that bar fast.
As of right now, you know, I wonder what 4-star options you have. Because 5 stars would be either Yinlin or, Juju? The painter girl who's on banner right now. I'd have to hear her name. It's not easy. It's a difficult Chinese name. Jeju? Something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Onwards.
Treasure? No treasure.
This is the room I think you had closed before, right? Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay, it was an elevator.
Not cool that I could even come up here at all. Hiccups.
Hiccups!
Bong.
Now
how
I should
did
have
no-
access to the database.
So they knew I'd be doing this. Ooh,
I love the plants, by the way.
it is very neat.
Whoa, those walls are throwing my eyes off. Whoa.
Okay. Why do I feel like I'm not going to be blindsided by something here? Is that chest in the back? Nah.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Uh-huh.
I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Oh, Rover, you
Thank
poor
you
man.
for leading the way, Rover.
Ow.
What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Uh-huh.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Ah. Oh, that sucks to be you, dude.
So you
Multiple?
laid a trap for me.
That was a cool shot, by the way.
Weird that she could summon a bunch of tiny ones. Ah. Ow.
Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will
Okay.
not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh.
I shall lead the way.
Oh, what? Okay. Round 2. Hopefully I get to enjoy your fight this time.
It's still gonna be decently easy, but okay, it's way better this time.
I am lost strength here.
Oh, I am flying over his attacks, however.
I mean,
Okay.
that's what Jinhsi does.
Blue.
Yeah, maybe don't try to charge that attack up. The fight will be over too soon.
Imitate.
Together.
Oh, goodness.
Such a cool fight.
Get ratted. Moused? One of them.
Strike is one.
I want to know what his title means. Freaking Scar Lightbane.
Reversal.
What is Lightbane?
Means he's edgy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Boop. Oh, hey. Was that your persona?
Maybe.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing.
Then why'd you only show, huh?
Sure,
Oh
they
crap, I shouldn't have
told
done
you
that.
the truth.
Oh, his health!
Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn?
I can parry your roar. Weird.
Why can't you place some of that trust in me?
Maybe let him talk now.
Okay.
Do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Okay, yeah, no, okay.
Okay, no, now he's done. Now you can
Oh,
kill
is he
him.
done?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
so. I think so. And I was like, the way things are going, I'm like, wait, hold up. Don't kill him too fast. I want to hear dialogue.
Oh, crap.
What a cool fight, by the way.
Fast and starlight.
I thought that was gonna be an A. Wait. Ooh, hold on.
Get popped.
Ow. Mildly ow.
If you were level 40, you would have felt that a bit more, admittedly. Level 40 with no gear, because most people probably had like 0 echoes at this point. If they had some, they were, you know.
Goodbye.
Oh no!
Cool fight.
Yeah.
I assume that's gonna be a lot harder in in-game mode.
Yes. That was a cool impact frame.
Neat. Oh boy, what do you have, another phase?
So
Oh.
you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Of course.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
I have no idea.
So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
Cry me a river.
You're always so popular.
Thanks.
Are you all right, Rover?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier.
Uh-huh.
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
Ah, I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
I guess we'll flash back to it right now.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. The first meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the 2 symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto 2 other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Ah, yes, the meeting that we had that I didn't remember that we did have, because I acted like I didn't when I was starting the puzzle.
So, remember when we took that rest period? Apparently, Rover did this while we were resting.
Dang. You did all this when I was sick? That's crazy. Hey.
They're not trying to sell you on anyone at all.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time.
Well, I mean, they don't
Allow
have to sell me on her.
formally introduce myself.
I already pulled for her.
I am Jinhsi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Yo. You had dragons. That's
Okay.
all I needed.
By the way, before you click any of that, specifically click you can read them all, but click the one, I hope I'm not talking to another projection. You get a special interaction if you click that one. You only get it if you click that one, though.
Uh-huh.
I missed this, and I was so sad.
To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to.
You're kind of glowing.
Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible. Or perhaps you would like to verify it?
She smiles genuinely and offers her hand to you, radiating calmness and sincerity. I shake her hand.
Right, that's exactly, yes.
It's quite the cut you got there. Are you injured?
It is nothing to be concerned about.
I like that it's just like a weird hidden hold hand thing in the dialogue.
I mean, it's less of like...
It's a handshake. It's totally a handshake, but man, the fan base lost their minds over that scene right there when the game came out.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does it have something to do with your sentinel? Or Praxidius?
So, by the way, just so you know, whenever you're choosing dialogue options, there are moments where they have like optional bits that you can talk to them, and then the bottom one is the continue, like how Genshin does it. But most of the time, expect the response you give to move the conversation on completely. Just always be in that mindset.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
So always ask what you want to know first.
Are they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret.
Sure.
Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Praxidius. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Sounds reasonable enough. Or you can resonate with the sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
That doesn't sound the most comfortable. Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Oh, cool. Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Praxidius plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Praxidius will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
Yeah.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Praxidius won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Sure, why not? Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover.
You're welcome.
Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
Sure, whatever you say.
I like how all of these are semi-important. I can't remember if it lets you ask about all of these things.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned about my identity as depicted in the tokens.
Yes.
As I deciphered.
Nailed
The
it.
threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
I'm sorry, what are
They
they?
are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
I'm glad I held my tongue. I was about to look at you and be like, Dale, do you know what the Threnodians are just yet? I was,
No.
okay, this is the part. Got it. Okay.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Praxidius is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare.
Yeah.
Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that.
Well, that sucks.
You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment.
That's us.
Maybe.
To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
Did you just pop your jaw out of place or into place? What the actual flip?
That's fine enough.
I'm sure that's fine.
Do you believe that that person and I could be related?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Yeah, that.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
Sure, yeah. I remembered something when I saw it, but I'm not sure if that really happened.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
We tell her about the fractured memories we were able to remember.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yeah?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Rover, can you back away from the camera just like a centimeter would do? In other words,
you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Normal.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
But how? That's
also
the question.
The ones that are gonna dip as soon as we're done with this place. I don't think people can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
That'd be really inconvenient.
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Who was I all that time ago?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
Let's go beat it up.
I pray you will find
Easy.
your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
I don't know, but the atmospheric wails that keep in the background keep distracting.
Oh, the sounds you're hearing? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's actually not whales, but it sure does sound like them.
It's definitely whales. Space whales.
Space
if you will.
whales.
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
Fair, honestly.
I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Thanks.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago.
You're very welcome.
Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish.
Oh, that's very nice.
You okay?
Is there an explanation behind that sound?
That sound? No, that is just the sound. That's just the music.
Gotcha.
That's just the part
Just
of
the space whales circling above? Is
And
that it?
No, it's the space whale conductor of the orchestra.
If you
Duh.
ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Very facial animation.
Right?
Sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We die horribly? Anyway, back to the present.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear.
Not really. Or maybe. I don't know.
Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Okay, these you should all be able to ask, I
Why'd you
think.
kidnap them?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision.
Oh, well, simple enough, I guess.
Yeah.
We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny.
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you so obsessed with reviving them?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal.
Uh-huh.
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is
Thank
the
you.
Lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface.
So, what's the depth?
The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But what else?
Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not? What do you
Why
want
are
to know?
you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
I'm really fine. Surely there was someone else in your organization that was a little more convincing. And if I say no, or why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm good. Yeah, you can arrest him or take care of him. What do you want to do? Sure.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
Yeah!
Thank you.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Chicher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
No.
about Jue. What else do you know?
Never mind, we are.
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
That's a terrible idea.
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
What's happening?
We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that
Talking
day
really
in
fast.
sincere anticipation.
That was a fun scene.
Yeah.
After the interrogation, he's put in jail. What did he tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important are they?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
Uh-huh.
While
You know,
I am
what
the
dragons
final
usually do.
decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so.
You got her to stutter. You trying to make her blush? What is that?
No, it's just...
Jue can predict the future. And up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So, to the Barrens.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian.
Okay.
But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream.
What does that mean?
I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
Well, I mean, yeah, actually I have.
It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide.
Well, that's nice.
While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus.
Uh-huh.
They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly.
Yeah.
This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Wouldn't that make it easy to spot them?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous.
Uh-huh.
This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. This is all lies. Once you meet the members and you realize who it is, they are not I don't know what she's talking about here. They're totally hidden. You would never be able to see them in a crowd.
And
if you
the most obvious looking people you've ever seen in your life.
It's like, if you know, you know, and Dana will know soon enough.
Flashback.
Rover,
Hey.
are you all right?
We were one of them. I saw something. I was wearing the black bloom.
The Blake Bloom.
see.
Blake, I mean, sorry.
The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return.
Uh-huh.
This is my promise.
Thanks. But also don't make promises you can't keep. Counting on you.
Yes, please leave it to me.
Well, bye now. Oh?
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Oh, you're going again.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Don't worry about it.
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own.
Oh, we seem to be doing
Sanhua,
pretty well on our own.
you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will.
Thanks.
My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Oh, that's nice. Beeloop, beeloop.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Who are you talking to?
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
Ah!
We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
Ah, so you're the one that... okay.
Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
Well, a few.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Considering what we know. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Cat. Hi, kitty cat. So
Sorry,
cute.
Cinder wanted attention.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
Uh-huh.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
Let's see. What's up, baby?
The baby wants to be on my lap. 1 second, I need to like reposition myself so she can. There.
Good baby. Here we go. Good baby.
Okay, now we're good.
Okay.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Okay, oh, fine.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
Nah, beat up a dragon, you'll be back before dinner.
I understand.
Sure.
I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
I don't know. Would it?
Yeah, I would not.
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory.
That's nice.
I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself.
Mm-hmm.
The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor.
Uh-huh.
My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
You get him.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember?
No?
The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand.
Neat.
Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
Aw, that's nice.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Dun 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 dun.
Bum 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 bum.
Act 4 completed. Time for Act 5.
Whoa.
But we'll probably keep that for the next episode.
Probably.
But wait, we have to probably get dialogue first.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Access to things.
Spectro, that's the name of that element. I don't know why that finally just came to me. Damn, click the last one, please. Thank you. How could you miss
Would
one?
that have bothered you?
That would have bothered me a lot.
Weekly challenges. Ah, what in the freak is that one?
That don't worry about that one. That's later.
Bell and this guy. Cool.
Have you fought the middle guy?
Yeah, I fought the Bell guy.
Okay, you just didn't get an echo from the kill. Dang. You want that echo for Verena.
Thought I got the echo.
Oh, do we have it? Or maybe it's just the wrong
May I
stat, but like
pray
the
for
passive is
anything
really
specific
nice.
For you? It
Go
would be my
to
honor.
Verena.
Remind me on names. Okay.
Yeah, healer. Go to echoes. Go to your 4-cost one. Oh, you only have a 3-cost. Oh, got it. But you leveled up, so yeah, the turtle's right there. It's purple. Oh, that's a blue one. That's crit rate. What's the purple one? Crit, well, freaking, I guess go with that. Whatever. Because you want the ability. So activate Protection Bellborn, whatever the flip, dealing glacial damage, also ups defense and reduces damage, increases damage dealt. Yeah, it's just nice.
Okay.
It's a shield basically. It's not a shield. It's not a Zhongli shield. It's just it'll help you get through some interruption stuff as well as it will buff your damage.
Should I have a better weapon for you?
Just give her something with attack percentage. That's energy regen. That's attack.
I guess I could take
Encores? Yeah, you could throw Encores on if you're using this team.
Sorry, Encore. Well,
Don't mind me, I'm just playing with a cat. Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that was Wua Act 4, Chapter 1, Act 4, Wuthering Waves, whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The name of the game, Chapter 1, Act 4, completed. And this cat looks ridiculous. I don't even know if she's showing up on camera or not. But, ladies and gentlemen,
my hand.
she's got your hand. Yeah, lick them. But with that, thank you all for joining us. And I guess next time, Chapter 1, Act 5.
Indeed.
Love you all.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.